bad noise to be listening to. I sat up there this morning and had a coffee. Back up, half K back that way. And yeah, never heard a peep. As soon as that light come up, I can hear them fighting and everything over here. Try and make a track into them now. See what the morning brings. I'd say it'll take me a few hunts to work out how to get in on these bucks. Jesus. Buck in the other spike here. Yeah, I had a bit of a look the other day after I blew them out of here. I had a quick walk around just to try and nut out a way to get in on them. But they're a little bit higher than I thought they were going to be. A few bucks grunting in here. Bucks grunting right the way up through. I can get up in through here. A little bit of a rocky sort of knob in that pine that looks down over a few of them bigger scrapes. Yeah, so we're going to come down with these thermals and how many deer up in there not making noise too. God, it stinks of them. Got a buck just standing in here. That's what I'm worried about, the bucks that are in here that aren't making noise. And it's that thick, this shit. Another deer up in there. She's going to be pretty testing trying to get one of these for me. Anyway, that's what it's all about, eh? What we're here for. Pretty weak one, so. Meow, meow. He's not a bad buck, that fella. I reckon there'll be better in here than him. Massive big guard torn on that fella. I thought that last weekend they were going to rip this up. I'd say they'll form her into a big lek. Another buck standing here, they might start blowing. Chocolate bar. Just below that deer there that's preaching on that tree. There's that chocolate buck that ran past me down the bottom there. Follow is definitely a bucket shirt. Definitely. I reckon he can smell me. Thermals are going all over the shop. Another buck coming behind him. Got him. Just nailed that buck. Hit him a touch eye. He's a pretty solid buck. There's like 3 good bucks here. Another one up here. Unreal, eh? You just got to get yourself in here and sit and wait. Wait till one comes past. Big fella's having his last kicks in here. Look at the bucks. Buck coming down here. Well, that didn't take long to get one on the ground, eh? Same as 90% of them here. He looks a bit weak on one side, but he was still a pretty handy buck. There's that broadhead right there. Just poking through. Obviously clipped. He didn't go on up, so I don't know whether I snapped that arrow. I don't honestly know how that broadhead ended up, but it did. And it dropped him, so I'm guessing I clipped spine or did something there. Yeah, he's got a ripper of a palm on this side here. I'll get him down here right a little bit. Right, let's look at that buck I just shot up there. He's not a bad buck, as usual though. He's bloody. I wouldn't say he's a lot weaker. He's definitely a bit weaker on that other one. Started to break his spellers off. It's a problem here, there's that many of them, but it doesn't take them long to destroy each other. There's bucks just grunting. Whole way around me. What we are today, 18th of March, I think. It's sort of normally only about now I start to even hear them bucks, like odd croak. So, good stuff. Definitely happy with him. That chocolate one, he come past me this morning. He's not a bad buck either, but he's the same. He's pretty weak on one side. But big long palm, big long bloody guard on him. There's some deer grunting over in here. I don't know whether it's a few grunting and getting the echoes too, or what the story is there. Cool, I'll get him down the bottom here and get some photos of him. Right, look at that buck I just nailed up the hill there. Definitely got some pretty good antler this side. Same old shit this side. But, yeah, it's going in on a chocky buck. There's a chocky buck, another one like this up there. And the one that was up there is probably better than this fella. Yeah, I was cruising in on that chocky buck and this fella just come around the ridge there with another buck following him. Yeah, pulled up. Oh, he's probably about 25 yards. Drop him on the spot, but my broadhead's coming out. That's the exit. There, and it's gone in. It's a little bit higher on this side, but not, well, I mean, a lot higher, so. Anyway. Still plenty of bucks grunting. They're going all around me now, so. I'm going to put a couple of cameras out. I've got one camera out just over here. I'll go check and yeah, have a bit of a look about. See what else we see. Right, let's get a few snaps. I'm going to come back after and get a few once the sun comes out a bit. Definitely a pretty handy buck. He's not overly long. He's still grunting up here. I'm going to go up. Hopefully they get eyes on a big fella up there. I'm going to try and get them now before they bloody break all these spellers off. I reckon you give them another 7 or 8 days, a lot of these things are going to be belted to pieces. The amount of deer up in here at the moment is unbelievable. I've never seen that many up in here, I don't think. Good stuff. Way up a bit higher. Buck just there. I haven't seen him side on, I don't think he's much. There was a couple grunting down below him, so straight in over in here. Let's give a couple of grunts at this buck and it's coming. That bad of a buck actually. Again, he's weak on that side. That's a pain in the ass, that one. He'd be a good one to knock over, really. It's a shit trait they got down here, but they've all got it. Can't believe he's coming in them couple of grunts. He's got a little bit of age to him, so. One grunt straight over behind him. Alright, that buck. There's about 5 or 6 different bucks grunting up here, and I give that buck 2 grunts and he comes straight over. He definitely. It was probably a buck that needed shoot, to be honest. I said this had another buck just come down there, young one. I was going to knock a fair few shitheads over this year. I only really sort of knocked 1 or 2 out of them last year. Given that I just shot and there's a buck right there. I'll try and get some video. Buck. If he comes close enough, I'll knock him. He's a proper mongrel. He's got a real good palm, mate. He caught a bit of movement. I don't think he'll come close. God, they're hard to see. Okay, so there's the one in the middle there. You see them? They're pretty young. That other side and that buck's terrible. He'd be a good one to knock out. God, I wish I could get a focus through that. Definitely needs shooting, I think. Definitely. That buck, with that shitty side, malformed side, and He ended up cruising off. He caught a bit of moon when he left. Definitely one I'm going to try and knock over. The young buck up here grunting, I can see him, or I could see him. There's two more down over here. One of them, I know noises, you can't really tell them by noise, but one of them sounds like one sounds cool anyway, put it that way. I'll make my way over. Get the top of this bit of a ridge and hopefully see over. Sunshine through this pine now makes it dark. Let's come back, come up above those deer here a bit. Younger buck there, it looks like a big owl. He's looking at me, so I'm not too worried. Bit of a big owl looking at the warrior there. Yeah, look at the palms on him. What I've seen now, that looks pretty cool. Just a bit of look at you, bud. Could only see him front on, and he was heavy as shit. Oh, he's a cracker. That buck I just seen there is a cracker. It's mucking around that big camera. He was down in the cages. He's just trotted over here. Mucking around that big camera trying to get some video of him through that shit. It's fucking impossible, eh? Just could not get it to focus. He's definitely the best buck I've seen this year, that thing. He's not real long, but unreal palms on him. He'll be back here. It's just a matter of trying to get him before he smashes himself to pieces. Anyway. Well, nothing really came. I don't even know the video, but I was chasing a buck up there. Trying to get a look at him, wasn't much. Fighting over here. Buck's fighting, I was going to say, I'm just heading down this gully. Very nice to have one last look. We'll get down here. A little way over. Might be all she wrote. This buck's been grunting down here for a while, so thought I'd get down away from that big main scrape there a bit. Try and call a couple in, or so we can get a look at a few of these other ones. Some of these ones are just fighting. No idea, I haven't seen one of these. I think he's up a bit, he's up. I thought he was in the gully, I think he's up. Well, there's a buck right there up in the tree. Both these bucks are here. Yeah, they're not bad bucks. I don't think there's much age to them, eh? Well, there's nothing in there. The bucks are alright, definitely alright. I know you both need a couple more years yet. So, back there, it's pretty late, it's only 9 o'clock now. Let's get down a couple of these shady gullies. Wouldn't mind having a rattle soon if I can bring one in. Go back and boys at Bowhunting only sent me a camera. I'll go and chuck her up and Yeah, get back to this deer. He's down in the shady. I'll drag him down the shady gully there, so he'll be right for a while. Pretty cool for the time of year she's back. Boys are definitely having a crack at her. I just jumped up from rattling that jockey bark. Meh, meh. A bit weak on that one side. I was just... I had no space on my GoPro. Just had a rattle for a chocky buck. It's been working this gully here. I got no card space, so I was deleting what had happened so I could free up a bit of space. I might come straight around the track. When he first came around the corner there, I thought he was a big buck. Anyway, there's still a couple running around a bit further. What are you doing, buck? Still coming for a look. Me, me, me. Me, 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 me. You still don't know what he wants to do. Come back, this buck. Me. Wish he was a big buck. Me, 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 me. Can't believe this thing. It's definitely 18 yards. Righto. Just chucking this camera in here. Seen that bigger buck this morning, it's just up there. But I'm hoping that they use all these scrapes through here. Try and get a few pics of him. Just looking at the... Still a buck running over him. Must be nearly right at me ute, I reckon. Yeah, I was looking at that bit of video I got him that's shit, but he's a cracker of a deer, eh? He'll definitely be the one I'll be putting a bit of time on before he breaks himself to pieces. But anyway, set this camera up. Well, here's my other camera I set up last week. Been into this bit. I was scraping right down here last week. They must have liked looking at my camera. Look at it up through here. And she hadn't even started yet. Well, I'll just turn this camera on and that buck I'm hoping to get a photo of. Yeah, what you say, but he splashed all over it. He's the first deer on there. It's awesome. He's only short. I'll upload some photos. He's only pretty short, but bloody good palms on him, eh? Good, I know he's coming to this scrape. I can get to this scrape a lot easier than I can get to that one. So that's that bit of a rock ledge I was talking about this morning. If I can come up over there, I'm only sort of 35 yards. And yeah, he's going to wander between those scrapes here. If you can get him there, get a good wind, you'll be laughing.